Oh, shit. Sorry. Oh, well. I feel like if the Ladybug Buggy empties out her entire stamina bar, she should immediately reset. Because it is kind of annoying that she only can do so much with the stamina. What the hell is going on there? There you go. Yeah, she can only do so much with stamina, which isn't great. Holy shit.
Buggy's getting roughed up.
Yeah, she needs either more health or more stamina. One of the two. Because the healing is nice, but I wouldn't say broken. Like, I feel like this shit would be easy to manipulate. Alright, let's see. Let's, what do we have? We don't need this. You can just trash that. Yeah, it's really annoying to wait for the stamina. It really should be full instant stamina for the Ladybug. Because it's a bigger character, so it's harder for it to recover stamina in individual, like, integers. But, like, if it stands still for a couple seconds, it'll instantly recover its stamina. That's what it should be, because it's a big chonker. Big chonkers usually, they sit still, they get their stamina, and they're good to go, you know what I'm saying? There you go, and then big chonker over here. Whee! Yeah, you gotta wait, and then you go. Like, it just needs like 1 or 2 more stamina, I feel like. I feel like it just has little to no stamina. It's either gotta be 7 or 6 stamina. It's just so slow and chonky. I love it though. Like, this is definitely normal running speed. Like, either we're faster than this thing or we're not. I definitely need to time it. So here, let's do a little time thing. If I stand right here, wait for it. Okay, it took 5 seconds to get from here to there. Okay. Oh, I got stopped. Fuck. Let's try that again. Sorry. It took 5 seconds to get from there to here, so let's wait. 4, 5, okay. It is about 3 seconds faster than our running speed, so it is slightly faster than us, only ever so slightly. I just hit my own shit. I just hit my own shit again. How much damage does it do to my stuff? Okay, it does a little bit of damage. There you go. It does a little bit of damage to our stuff, not a lot. There you go. Oh my god, we don't have enough? Are you kidding me?
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
My goodness, dude. I almost destroyed my shit. Dude, like, it's very weird. Like, I feel like this should be able to build, like, everything. Okay, hang on. What does it say? Yeah, I see that shit. More pussy. Anyway, what's it say? The lady buggy. Okay, it doesn't say. Maybe if I hold T. No. Yeah. Hold T. Crafting, building, battle. Let's do this. So no crafting, no building. It's mostly battle, and it says agility for some fucking reason. It says agility, even though this thing is like the slowest out of all the mounts. This thing is the slowest out of all of the mounts. What do you mean agility? If anything, it should have the same properties as the red ant, but it should be less agility. Less agility, but more combat, more building, and more other stuff. Because I feel like you should be able to build with the ladybuggy, and you should be able to carry more planks with it as well. Just because the ladybug buggy is definitely a... Oh, well, thanks for that. Oh my god. Breh. Breh. Are you kidding me? This sucks. It sucks when you get stuck on that shit. My god. Alright, here. We're just gonna run around, because she'll follow me. She'll be fine.
Give me that pink goop.
I mostly wanted to come in here because I wanted to see if there's anything different. There's also some loot we can pick up. Not the gum, of course. Other loot. I think there's a teeth in here. There's a tooth over here. I have none of that. This sucks. I ain't got no inventory. Here we go. Upset.
Yeah.
What do you got? No food. Okay. I'm trying to get food. Alright. Let's find out. Are you tier 2 busting?
Take a breath, big guy.
No. Not tier 2 busting. Alright, so the reason why it says tier 1 for busting is because it's a tier 1 buster. Or not tier 1 for busting, but tier 1 mount because it's a tier 1 bust. That's why it's saying tier 1 mount.
My heart is pumped. Buggy out again.
There you go. Okay. That wasn't that bad. Now, is this the same? Or is there new detail? Oh, what the fuck is that? There's like a little black spot that appears. What is that? Interesting. So, okay. Obviously, there's still like this little beachy area, which is weird, and then there's barely any water. I think what's gonna happen is this is a lab, and we're gonna fill this pond up to the brim there, but not on the beach. And obviously, we got the garden. So everything is still the same. Okay. I'm just gonna disable this. There you go. But that's not the trash can. So there's the picnic table and the trash can, right? Find soldiers by the pines. And then transmitters, trash can. Oh, never mind. We don't have to do that. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. You kill the spiders and then you kill the bees and then you're done. Or not the bees, but you kill the stuff at the top. Fucking goddamn, I can't think good. You go to the trash can, you do that, and then you do the fucking the bees. Anyway. Here's this cave again.
Ain't no bug going in
Oh, pussy.
there. Come on over here.
Where is she? Oh. She's just really slow.
Help me grab this for later, would ya?
Oh, hey. Damn it. I needed those parts. How full are you? My gird. Is there a way to... There you go. Trash. I wish there was a way to just like auto like shove things in thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me just automatically put it in there. This is beautiful. I wonder. Oh yeah, we can do that.
Any more weight on this bug and I'll have to walk.
To be honest, we can get more of that. I love that. So how much shit can we carry? Oh. Well, that's kind of lame. Only 6. Only 6 for a bug that requires tier 3 items. Oh my god. Why is it 6? It really should be like 12 or maybe like 13, you know, something. Like, why is it 6? Like, not only is this thing bigger and stronger than the ant, which can carry more, but it also has more room than the ant. Like, you can hold it on both sides. It could technically hold 12 to like 20 of these planks. Honestly, just make it hold 20, because it's so far into the game. Like, why does it only hold 6? That's stupid. It needs to be a fucking utility tank that can hold like 20 leg planks and like the twin planks and weed stems. 20, and maybe you can only hold like 6 of each, so that way you can get 20 grass and sorry, you can only hold 10 grass and like 10 planks, you know, 10 stem. Bleh, I can't word today. But you know what I'm saying, like, this thing is fucking really hard to come by, so why does it have such low utility? It really needs to be more in utility.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Small.
Right, here we go. Finally, some inventory. Anything that isn't a researchable should go in there. Oh my goodness, dude. And we just need clovers, so, whoops, don't do that, don't do that. Instead, do this. Grab everything and put it away. There we go, and then put it away. And make sure you don't put away anything researchable, because if you do that, then it's like, fuck, you know. And then you're just gonna constantly forget to research it. That's what happened before. Don't have to worry about that. Do this. You can leave that in there. Alright, and then just manually deposit. There we go. And then everything else we can research, so we might as well just keep it and make sure that we have it on hand, because we could use it, you know? We could use the research, we could use the stuff. Okay. And then we can build... Buggy species cannot place buildings. See, that's stupid. This is a tank, but it's also a utility. Like, you should have 2 sides with 6 and or 10 holding 20, because it's a bigger bug, it's stronger. But also, like, you should be able to build with this thing, and you should be able to reach your inventory with this thing. Like, I'm just saying, like, it's just, it feels so weird. Like, I thought this thing would be like a super utility tank that would have multiple uses, but it would be weaker than, like, you know, the Orb Weaver when it comes to damage. Like, slightly weaker than the Orb Weaver. And then it would have its cannon, which would make it slightly stronger than the Orb Weaver if you fire a lot of shots. You know? Yeah. 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 Anyway. Build again. Build. Oh yeah, you can't build. I forgot. See, that's annoying. It's like, what the fuck? Like, it feels like you can, because it's a ladybug, you know? Ladybug would be good of both worlds. It should be the tier 3 buggy, you know? This is number 3, and the number 4 would be the Black Ox beetle, and or like something for the water, you know? Like, it's like, what the fuck, dude? Like I get it. It's a combat buggy, but it just bothers me. It bothers me a lot. Build, because I feel like you could do so much more than just, oh, it's purely for combat. Like, come on now, it can't be just purely for combat. They should be able to do multiple things. All this damn noise in the background and shit. All right, let's do it. So now we have empty. No, I don't. 1 second. Hello. Need to fix that. Okay. Now we can have empty inventory after I research all this crap. Gotta research this. There you go. There you go. Leather and then no, I need that. Okay. Leather. This is such a good fix right here. This is so much better, because like before you had to like have it in your inventory and you gotta constantly take it out, and everything else in the game didn't have to do that. Like, come on, man. Yes, thank you. And then weapons. Can I finally make... Okay, I can make the red ant club, so I'm gonna do that because I'm dying over here. Alright, ladybug. Faceplate, ladybug. Armor? No, I need more ladybug parts and leather, which is on the way. And lady part leather and all that. Okay, open this up. We must go do war. We must do battle. Oh, what the fuck? It's so weird when they, like, glue to you. I don't know why it keeps doing that. They keep, like, glitching into me and getting stuck. I don't feel bad for that Weeble. That Weeble kind of deserved that, to be honest. Just ram into a Weeble. Why not? Jump. Yeah, I would honestly make the, I would make the ladybug like a horse, where after like a certain amount of time, the stamina will regen as you're running, but as you're running, so that way you can just kind of tap it every so often and just keep charging. That'd be so cool if you could do that. Otherwise, it's just kind of like, this is just a slightly better ant, to be honest. I still think the spider is better though, just because like the spider has the whole like web slinger thing, and it's able to like trap enemies as you fight. I think that's slightly better because you can trap them and then like get slightly out of their attack range. I don't know. I still gotta like fucking, I gotta test it, you know. I gotta figure out what feels good, what doesn't feel good. Personally, I'm really loving this ladybug though. I feel like they did a great job. It's just, it doesn't carry enough, which is a little annoying, but you know, fine, I guess. It is a battle tank. I feel like I should be able to get to its inventory, even though its inventory is like slightly below mine. Like, I feel like, you know what, just put a backpack like right next to the thing, right on the other side of that little stick thing. Because like it really should have its inventory like right next to mine, so I can just grab at it. Okay, that sap doesn't work. Okay. There you go. However, the water gun though, the water gun is really good. I like the water gun. It doesn't have that much range, but it is broken for those flying enemies that you can fight. And I guess it's basically like the ant when it comes to jumping as well. They just consume that. No, I can't get that. I need tier 2 hammer. It really should be a tier 2 hammer. Oh well.
Oh yeah, the good stuff.
You know what? I would forgive the 6 plank carrying thing if it was a tier 2 hammer. It really should have been tier 2, so that way you can smash the candies and grab shit. It's just, there's a lot of little shit that makes it bad, but everything else makes it really good. Like, I love that, and I love just slamming people. This thing is brutal. Like, this is one of the most brutal mounts. Get destroyed, dude. I love this thing, dude. It's because it's got such a strong range attack. Like, this is pretty strong, but I wouldn't nerf it. I feel like it's at that right amount of strong.